Hello everybody, RV living with the geezer. I'm down here in Azle, Texas. I'm gonna just pulling away from the Brookshire's grocery store in Azle. Pretty nice store. I think I'm gonna start coming down here. It's the same distance as going to Bridgeport from Boyd. So yeah, the store in Bridgeport doesn't have half their stuff doesn't have pricing on it, so I'm not going to pick up anything I don't know how much it costs. And this store is all up to date and everything. Yeah, I've been showing you those videos from my road trip, and I just wanted to throw in a real-time video. Sunday afternoon, a little bit after lunch, and see if anybody's going to run into me down here. Anyway, I'm heading back to Boyd. I got that ultrasound thing done Friday, and they said they would, being that tomorrow's a holiday, Labor Day, so I probably wouldn't hear any results back till at least Tuesday or maybe Wednesday. So hopefully, it took her about 15 minutes to do it, I guess. She was pretty thorough. And so it was a breeze. That gel they use now is, they put it in a warmer. It's got a warmer on the machine. So it's like, the last time I had one of those done years ago, I remember the gel was real cold. But, So this was a better experience, but like I say, there's nothing to those things except paying for them when the bills come in. 20% that Medicare don't cover. Right here to our left is the Azle Walmart, and I was reading, I think it was on Facebook, a gal was parked in the parking lot there yesterday, a young lady, and she went inside to do her shopping. She came back out, got in her car, and there was two guys in her back seat, and one of them behind her had a knife, and they robbed her, and then they made her drive to some wooded area around here. And fortunately, they told her to stop. They jumped out and ran off into the woods. They probably had a ride coming later or something, you know. Very fortunate for her. So, people, when you go to, and I've been bad about it too, not locking your car. I don't think they got into her car if it was locked. They could have, you know. But more than likely they were watching her and saw she didn't lock her car. And man, that takes some huevos there to do something like that. And they didn't catch them yet. But that'd probably be hard to pin them down. I don't know if she ever got a really good look at them. You know, they're behind you. They got a knife to your neck or whatever. Anyway, that's not stuff that I normally talk about, but I just wanted to, like, maybe you know, it would help just as a reminder. Lock your car, and when you come up to it in a parking lot, check the back seat before you get in. You know, check the rear storage area or the back seat. Somebody could be hiding in there. That's enough negativity. But yeah, yep, heading back. Gonna go back and wash my clothes. Yesterday, I didn't go anywhere. Yesterday, I stayed home and watched college football all day. And I didn't talk to a single person yesterday on the phone, or everybody at the house is gone. They're on a camping trip over at Great Escapes. And I was going to go over there and do some videos, but I've done videos from over there before. and it was threatening rain, and Dixie was freaking out. So I sort of stayed home and kept her in the house, sort of babysat the dog. I found some of those chews, so it's called Relax, and it's got some, they're all herbal, and I gave her one of those, and it really calmed her down. I had them for Blanca, because Blanca was afraid of the thunder and lightning. Friday night, everybody went to the football game in Boyd, and Stephanie got a text with a picture of Dixie, and Dixie had gotten out somehow. It was lightning. In fact, the football game was in a lightning delay, and Dixie had run down and fortunately went to a neighbor that's 3 houses down, 3 properties down, and she had gone through some water or something. She was soaking wet on just her feet, her legs. And so they texted Stephanie a picture, said, "Is this Dixie?" "Yep." So they were in a lightning delay. I said, "You know what? I'm not going to hang around for this." I had got something to eat at the concession stand. That's the main reason I go to those football games. And I said, I'm going to stop and pick Dixie up on the way home. So my back seat is, I got to clean it up. It's all muddy. But, man, she saw my car pull up there to those people's house, and she was out in their garage. She came running. I opened the door to the car, and she jumped in and was kissing me, running, all over the top of me. And, yeah, she really freaks out bad. She's worse than Blanca was. Dixie will get out of the yard somehow. And, I mean, we found her across 114 a couple times. She's very fortunate that she didn't get run over. So I think she got out that gate that's on my side. So I put a second chain around the bottom of it where she can't push on it, because it will open up just enough. I think she can squeeze through there. And I put that chain on there real tight. So, but I'll be home this afternoon. It's supposed to thunderstorm again. You can see all the clouds. Yeah, they're building up. But it's nice. It's only 88 degrees. September 1st. I'll take that any day in September up here. Yeah, speaking about temperatures, Jason's Texas Adventure did a video this morning along with Adventure America. Check those 2 channels out. And they're both out in Fort Davis. And they went up to the Davis Mountain State Park and went up Skyline Drive. I've got some videos of that, but check theirs out, because it was really good, because Troy, Mr. Adventure America, he was driving their vehicle, and his wife Angela was in the back seat, and Jason was up front with Troy, and Jason was able to get some really good footage, being that he wasn't driving, because that road that goes up, you have to pay attention when you're going up there. You go off the edge. It's narrow, and it's got switchbacks, and they said it was out down in the 60s there in Fort Davis. So check those 2 channels out. They gave my channel a nice shout out, which I always appreciate. Jason does that a lot, and that's Jason's Texas Adventures and Adventure America. All right, guys, we're coming into, this is the little community of Briar up here. So that's about all I got to say today. And stay tuned for my rest of my road trip videos. The next one coming up is a good one. It's the City Lake at Jacksboro. It has to be the most beautiful city park I've ever seen, I've ever been to. We've gone over there for ball games. They had their ball fields out there. Girls that played ball over there. But wait till you see this. For a city park, it is something else. So that's the next one coming up. That'll be tomorrow, probably. And everybody keeps saying your prayers for boondocking with Dennis. He's in the hospital, as most of you know, but he said he's getting some really good treatment, so they'll get him all back going again and is cruising around. It won't be long. So anyway, hang in there, buddy. We're all with you. Okay, guys, it's Briar, and I need to slow down a little bit. Stay blessed, stay positive, keep your health, whatever you do, and have a great Sunday and have a great Labor Day tomorrow. Adios. Bye-bye.